Okay, so I have my Galaxy, I guess it's a S23 Ultra. I'm not sure the exact phone, but I have this lens repair kit because if you can see, I'm going to try to get the light just right in here, but you can see that this lens right here has a slight crack in it. Actually, I shouldn't say slight. It's a crack all the way across the lens. Anyway, so it gives me like, so depth perception wise, it's kind of like this. So when I am filming, it gets a weird kind of like shadow on the lens on whatever's getting recorded. So I have to replace this one. The other 1, 2, 3, 4 are fine. It's just this one. I guess that's the main camera lens. So I have to take this off. Got this kit, and so I guess it's the S23 Ultra is what my phone is. I always forget what it is. You know, it's not something that you think about all the time. But basically, this is kind of like the directions. So let's take a look at everything that we have inside. So it has kind of like a dust absorber that we can put on it. It comes with some razor blades, a little razor blade holder. I guess we'll use that to scrape the old lens cover off. And then it has this nice little tweezer that we're going to use. So this, I guess, has the glass lenses in it. It's got another cleaning wipes. So let's open this up and see exactly what we get inside. So this says for the Ultra, S23 Ultra. So that was a kit that I got. And then it's going to have your, I guess, lenses in there. So pretty cool. And I guess this must be another accessory piece in here. Not 100% sure what's in here, but let's open this up. So it looks like, please bend over the backboard, take off the glass. So let's see what that's used for. But I guess first things first, it's going to be finding the lens piece that we're going to be using. So I guess it's probably going to be one of these. So we have to first, I guess, kind of pry around that whole piece. And let's see what's in here on this side as well. So yeah, it's just more of the pieces. So I guess we have to work on getting that off. That is on that piece. And I guess it's going to be this round one. I guess it's going to sit on there like that. Once we get it all undone and situated. So let me see. It's all right. So that is the back. That's going to be basically put on top of there. Let me take a closer look at my phone. Okay, so for some reason I thought it was going to be this whole piece right here, but it looks like there is just a little raised area that's there. So we are going to, I guess, use the scraper tool to get that off. I guess it tightens up like that. Okay. Get my fingers out of the way here. so it looks like I made some headway on that. It looks like I am shattering the heck out of this thing here. So obviously make sure you are wearing some protective glasses. Okay. Looks like that came off pretty good. Now this is glass, so be very careful when pulling this up and out. It looks like I gotta clean up some stuff over here. Some glass fragments. Okay, so if you can see, there is a kind of like still like a seal or a little something else that's around here. So we're going to gently go around the outside. And just kind of get rid of all that adhesive stuff. Okay, one thing that is not in the kit is this little optical blower. Let me see how that looks, and looks like I still have some cleaning up to do. Okay, so I think that is as clean as I'm going to get it. And with this optical blower, then we're going to gently tap it upside down. Blow it some more just to make sure that we don't have any erroneous dirt around in there. So so far it looks good. I'm going to take a closer look at it. Okay, so I'm going to use this wipe to wipe that lens down best as I can. I don't want to put any alcohol wipes on it because I think that's just going to get some debris on it. I think we're okay. Give you kind of a closer peek. And some scratches, but I'm going to use some black magic marker on that to kind of cover that up, make it look good. So let's open up the phone, take a look at the camera, see if we can't spot any issues with the lens, and it looks pretty clean. I don't see any shadows or any weirdness to that. So we'll shut that back off. So I think we're good. Okay, and like I said, let's get one of these. I dropped the other one, so we're going to get this one. And I think that's going to be a pretty good fit right in there. And as you can tell, very good fit. So I'm going to grab one of these guide stickers. And we're going to find again. So that's the back, that's the front. And we're going to peel it off. So now we have this. Make sure not to touch that, obviously. And then we are going to have this kind of guide its way into that hole. And that seemed like it kind of fell right into place. And that's going to come off. And I believe that is just about perfect. Let's get a marker and we'll clean up the edge a little bit. Okay, so I'm just going to use some black magic marker to cover up around the edges. And I kind of scraped up. So I think we're about good there. And then again, we'll use this cleaning cloth one last time to kind of clean up around there, get any of the excess dirt and dust off of that lens. Clean up the other lenses while we're here. So again, not too bad with the marker, but I think that definitely hides the scratches a little bit. And then we put my cover back on and we'll see what it looks like. Okay, so let's take a look at that. Nice and clear. I don't see any weird shadows other than reflecting light. So, turn that off. So again, that repair is done. And again, I probably could have did a little bit better with the magic marker. You don't have to do that, but I did that because I just had some scrape marks. And I think it just looks kind of weird in the lighting. But other than that repair is done. So yeah, Brian from Garage Mahal. Thanks for watching and be safe out there.